We have some breaking news this afternoon. Federal authorities say a plane headed to Sarasota went down in the Gulf of Mexico shortly after noon today. Investigators believe the pilot may have been incapacitated during that flight. We know the Air Force sent up a jet this morning to look at the Cessna 421 in an attempt to look at those windows, but the Coast Guard says conditions were too foggy and there was icing on the windows. The plane's tail number we know is N48DL. It originated from Slidell, Louisiana. At one point, authorities were monitoring it as it flew at about 28,000 feet, at times traveling in loops, and you can see that here. Air traffic control lost radio contact with the pilot about 9 this morning. Now, SNN Local News 6 anchor John Hill is an aviation expert with more than 4,000 flight hours to his credit. He explains now what might have happened to the pilot.
Well, the aircraft, 421 Cessna, is actually a light twin personal type of aircraft. What happens when you get above 15,000 feet, you have to have oxygen. Otherwise you get into a situation of hypoxia. And what happens when you don't get enough oxygen above 15,000 feet, you start getting giddy. It's almost like being drunk. You don't realize what's going on. So he may have been affected by a lack of oxygen. I don't know. That's just something that all pilots are aware of when they're flying above 15,000 feet.
The plane apparently ran out of fuel and a search and rescue operation is underway involving the Coast Guard. We will keep you posted on all that. The twin-engine plane was registered to Lee H. Aviation Incorporated out of Wilmington, Delaware.